Well, I apologize about the last two videos being so short. One of them I got, I thought I had been recording. You missed out on this part. Luckily, I had a save file, but I didn't know about, or forgot I had one. Thankfully, it was one that I could actually load backing up to the point that I hadn't already done this. Now, this part coming up, that I should have been in the same video. I forgot about it. If I had thought about it, I would have. Well, I was there. It's like, because I mean, I was disappointed in the last video. So I made it too short, and you know, I already know what to do. The problem is, I don't know if I can do that again or not. But I don't mean like I need permission. It's just I don't know if the semantics will work that way, because it was actually a bit more harder for Lantern than it was for me. And well, I may as well. We gotta fight an enemy. We gotta lure to us. I mean, this is an enemy that we've seen before, that has a tendency to run into us because that's where they are. The difference is, in this case, we gotta have it come to us. So we gotta trick it. So what we gotta do is that. Anyway, that really pissed me off. I mean, I went through all that. I had enough gold. I was going to sit there and save this for another video. Now I gotta redo this again. Bunch of crap. Anyway, so strobe light warning. Excuse me. If you or someone you know, or you both suffer from epilepsy, which is the cause and effect of having to deal with seizures, which isn't always the cause. It can be due to stress or whatever. But I guess that can cause stress too, I don't know. Anyway, so the flashing of lights or bright colored lights can do that. Like that right there in that portal, that's there to be safer than sorry. Anyway, please adjust your brightness levels if you haven't already. I've done my best on my end so that you know it's not too bright, but there's not much I can do with the flashing of light. So, yeah. Or skip to a point in the video where, again, I can't tell you when that's going to be, because even I don't know that until we get to there. Yeah. It better be safer than sorry. Or you can just not bother to watch this if you don't. As if you suffer from epilepsy. Anyway, this is not for kids, and I am not teaching you anything at all. If that's what you're here for, then you need to move on. What are you still doing here? Go on. It's not for you if you want to learn anything. Except maybe from a guy who was doing it his way. That's it. And my way is to do it freshly without having to look up something or, well, any more than I have to, obviously, you know. Because obviously, there's things you're going to have to look up on your own if you don't know. You know, if you make a mistake and you can't figure out. I mean, a lot of things are going to be obvious, but how to start it sometimes can be difficult or whatever, or even to finish a puzzle or whatever. That's the thing. And I hate to look up puzzles, but I would rather do them by myself. But I will look it up if I cannot, and I will. I'm not afraid to look it up if I have to, you know. And I'd be like, okay, I'm stuck, so what do I do? And I've done that before, so. And I have done puzzles, so I have some experience, but it doesn't matter. I'm smart. I'm smart. I have been fortunate enough through all this entire ride to the point that I have not used the guide. You know, when I was actually playing through videos. Like when I did Zelda: A Link to the Past. I didn't go to somebody else. I played it by myself because, you know, I wanted to do it on my own. So, the fact is, I had some prior experience with the game, which even though I didn't remember anything of the game. So, you know. And more experience like that was as I went on through playing the game itself. While in between happened to start over after I got to the point for the playthrough, and I wasn't really trying to start over. It just happened that way, but it gave me more experience with the game. And I know I didn't just keep doing it just on purpose, but nor did I go beat the game either. So anyway, hello everybody, my name is DbdKmp, and I am the best dim in the house. Welcome back, folks, one and all, to L.2R.O.T.S. Rise. Or excuse me, Rise of the Sinistrials. In the last episode, we got cut off, and we were supposed to have already done this puzzle. Didn't record it, though. Even though I had done this, I wasn't trying to do this off screen. I was trying to do this while recording. So, in this episode, that's what we'll do. But before we continue on, subscribe if you haven't already. Share, like the video. Share the video with and share the video with, you know, everywhere you can, including with your friends. You know. Anyway, so I don't have the amount of gold I had last time, which, by the way, I didn't realize it was select button that made me get to that point too either. Something I didn't explain last time either. I was thinking about recording it and then fast forwarding through it, but I really didn't want to have to go there if I didn't have to. So thankfully I had a save state, so oh gosh, excuse me for a minute while I scratch. Okay. So we will be healing up, but we're gonna have to go through some things. Yeah, but not everything, thankfully. So that guy right there. Yeah. Now if you go over here and go this way, see that right there? It's almost about like what I had. So there you have it. There we go. Ha! There you go. A little bit different than the last time, but it was still ultimately the same. You know, and he had a lot more heart. He had to keep going around and around and around and around. You don't actually have to do that. All you gotta do is just make sure he's upward. Because how pathetic the AI is, it's like, okay, you gotta do that. There you go. Okay, so just for this. And, got a light knife. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put that on him or her. So I could put it on her because it gives her more magic resistance. Let's see what happens if I put it on him. Okay. Okay, light knife. A knife which shines with brilliant light. Light attack. 1.5 times more damage than the normal attack, effective against enemies vulnerable to light. Okay. So I could do that, and it would lower his attack. Not gonna do that, though. So I'm actually gonna put this on her because it'll give her a bit more strength and magic resistance. So there you go. Okay. Now we're gonna get the hell out of here. And we're gonna go back. Sounds kind of dumb, but you know. Yep, and we're gonna fight this guy. Unfortunately, I got something kind of drop. I think it was, or I can't remember. I can't remember who gave it to me, but you know. What I want to do is I want to go ahead before we... Ah, there you go. Okay. There it is. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, which I did this off screen, yeah, she can't wield it. Even though it's not gender specific, but it kind of is. Which makes no sense. So, this is actually better than that. A helmet, and then that's what I did. That's what I didn't do. I did not read this. Cloth helmet. A helmet made from cloth. Okay. Alright. There's nothing more to it. Okay, so we'll just put it on then. Sometimes they just don't have any more to them. So what I'm going to do here, thankfully we don't have to do this puzzle ever again. But if we ever do, we know what to do. So that's a plus. Well, you know. Always got to take out the batch there. Otherwise they'll disappear and we won't get as much XP in gold. Alright. Maximum levels up. So that don't make much difference to me. But there you go. Only one by 1 HP. That's kind of lame. Oh well. Unless he actually... unless he actually breaks 200 HP, you know, then it don't make a doggone thing. So what we want to do here is do that. And, well, I guess we want to fight this guy. I wish they would just drop the thing. I was going to do this off screen, but the doggone thing wouldn't let me, didn't want to record. I'm going to have to start checking and making doggone sure that I'm actually recording, every so often, every time I pause from now on. So dumb. So this goes on now. So there won't be any commercials in this, because we're not taking a break. It's just going to be an even longer video, though, to make up for that. It won't be, you know, half as long, but, you know, come on, pull me. But, didn't do a strong enough attack. That's okay. Let's just kick some butt. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good. We're still kicking some butt with some extra good damage. So soon enough, I'm guessing we'll have better equipment. Stuff like that. Oh, brother. Actually, you know what? I am going to use something here. I am going to use a spell. Not sure if it's going to work, but... Yeah. There you go. We're close to a heal point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All's companion. Okay, again, I'm going to check that out. Have her attack. I don't want to use up too much, but I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. Oh, come on. You have to constantly call that thing. Really? Dirtbag. There we go. That one's going to... Nope. Not yet. Okay. Well, at least we'll get more gold and XP, I think. I don't know. Yeah, we did. Haha. See? Pasted it that. There we go. We're gonna be getting back what I lost because I had to start all over. So let's get you done. So we still have to, you know. As for usual, we have to take out this guy because otherwise, if we don't, the other guy we didn't really have to, but I did anyway. So you know, just so we can get to this door here. I don't know which one does what, but let's Oh hey, so there's not a another save file, which is fine. That's probably because I loaded up a save state, so, you know, sometimes that can happen. Let's see, we don't have nearly enough to do anything with, so I'll just keep going. I'm not going to go back up. No point. So for now, we're going to go. You know, thankfully for us, we don't ever have to do this puzzle again, looks like so far. And just like I said before, just in case, at least we know what to do. It's not that we don't know. So yeah. Oh brother. There's you. Alright, so there's that. Cool, somebody leveled up. I think it was her, actually. You have yet to level up. So, oh boy, her HP is sucking at the moment, because, you know, and we gotta put that back down there. Don't think we actually have to go through here again. But I forgot to read this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not that it matters, but, you know. Okay. There we go. Just gotta pull him to one side. That's all you gotta do. I mean, it would be easy enough if you could trap him inside of that little cubbyhole, too. But you can't get him to disappear. I tried to get him to disappear. He wouldn't go. There we go. So I wonder if that does anything. I don't know what it does, but I believe our next target is right there. But I'll be right back. If it is, I think I pretty much know what to do. From here. Yeah, right back. Yep. Still got a little bit more time on that one. It's a little bit less than the last, but one. So I don't think it really matters if you go there or not. But you just have to have something sitting on there. So we gotta go here. Kind of reminds me of Zelda. Cobalt. Yeah, let's check out the horsey poo. So I'm kind of glad I gave her the light sword because that would give her a little more. What? You escaped? That's not a good thing. If I'd known that, I would have just kind of attacked the cobalt. Let's attack the cobalts. Not really good, but at least we know we can fight these guys again, I think. Yep. Alright. There we go. Yep. Yep, so that moved it moved it going forward. So we want to take out you. I'll be right back again. I don't think it matters which side you pull into as long as you go here. Now, check out this guy. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Mr. Buffalo. Okay. Yeah, I suppose they're bulls. They're purple for some reason. Cloth helmet. Alright, another one. Although I don't have... I don't have anybody who can build that right now. The hell? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, see... Sometimes things are obvious and sometimes they're not, so let's... Okay, I got that there. There we go. Found a dragon egg, not a dragon ball. Nothing to do with that. I'm not referencing that thing. I think that's what we gotta go to next. Hang on, we'll be right back after these messages. Collect 8 of these mysterious eggs to have your wish granted by the egg dragon. Yeah, I could see how it's a reference to that, but this game is out before that, so... No thank you. Alright. Again, it doesn't really matter, so let's, I'm gonna go here. Okay. Now, the key thing is you gotta follow a set certain pattern. You know? So, you just gotta... Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Found secret fruit. No idea what the hell that is. Secret fruit. Food for capsule monsters. It can have surprising effects. Okay. Speaking of that. So let's see here. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we're doing here. Da-da-da-da. You don't actually have to go back to the portal just to do this. I think... Maybe you do. My bad. Okay. So I think if we go this way... Yeah. There we go. Found the miracle. Sweet. Okay, so... Miracle. Restores fight power and completely restores HP and MP. Yeah, not all that useful. I'll probably be selling that off. wonder if there's another treasure chest. I'll be right back. So unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this video. Next episode, we'll continue on. And, yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, check on my channel. Just click on the link down below. There should be one that says DbdKmp for YouTube, as I've showed you before. And, you know, there's plenty of playlists. There's plenty of videos to watch right now. Not all of them are complete, but there is a couple of them. One of them is still yet to be finished. That'll be done by January. Won't be the full month like I originally thought when I was absolutely doing the game, but, you know. Anyway, as usual, or as always, thank you for watching. As I appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.